My name is Ngui A. I've been christened, my Kamba name is Matuku. I am 32 years old and I am from Jersey. My Sandam expedition experience has been absolutely wonderful from start to finish. It's been great to get to become part of a team with my fellow Jersey Overseas Aides, but more importantly, it's been really great to get to become a team with the community that are building the Sandam, and we've been very lucky to get to work with Africa Sandams as well. They came for a full day, the entire team, and a different community have come and joined us for about 3 days as well. It's been an absolutely wonderful experience, and I've been very lucky that I've got to work with the artisans. I'm a carpenter myself back home. I'm fully experienced, so I was expecting to find this very easy, but I'm a learner. I think Benson told me that a learner carpenter over here is called a mono. Maybe saying that wrong, so an apprentice. But yesterday I was putting nails in, and he said, "You're no longer mono." So I've qualified to the next tier. I don't know what that's called, but I'm getting closer to an artisan, but not there yet. I've learned so much. It's something that I've always wanted to do. I've done a different type of expedition once in the past, but I've always wanted to use my hands and help, and I've been privileged to work alongside some amazing people. I knew it would be a tough experience, and it really has. It's been very hard to get up in the morning. You know, I'm knackered at night, I'm covered in dust, but I'm so happy every day. You know, I look around and everyone's just makes my life very happy, and I know I'll never ever forget this. Sandams, the structure themselves are absolutely amazing. Before I came out, I didn't know much about what a Sandam was and what it did for the community. It is essentially a very simple piece of technology. It takes a lot of work to build, a lot of team effort, a lot of people. But once it's built, we've been lucky enough to see what it can do for the communities at large. So such a simple piece of technology makes a huge difference in the lives of everyone that it affects, and it can affect such a vast area. I alluded to earlier, for me personally, I've absolutely loved working with the artisans. As a carpenter myself, I was very interested in how the formwork was put together. It's very different to what I'm used to back home, and very hard. I've been so privileged to work with Benson and Peter, and all of the other artisans that have been there to help. For me, it's been working with the artisans and helping to put that formwork up, and slowly learning a little bit more about the Sandam structure. In terms of learning about what Sandams worldwide and Africa Sandams does, I'm amazed at the vast area that is covered by both. It's much bigger area. I assumed it was just Kenya. I think I was a bit unaware, but speaking to our leaders, Sophie and Sarah, and Kato and Austin from Africa Sandams, I've learned so much about the different areas that are affected. It's huge, the good and wealth that it accumulates around Africa. Yeah, I think it's absolutely amazing, and I've learned a lot myself. I would absolutely recommend this expedition to everyone. Everyone should at least do it once. I've learned so much about myself on this, where my breaking point is and how much people help. You know, there are days when I'm feeling very low, and all I need is one of the community just to say, come on, let's do it, and a big happy smile, and it gets you through the day. Working as a team, I've never worked as a team so well. You know, we've meshed. On the first day even, we were suddenly a team, and it's only got stronger as the week's gone on. Even with we don't necessarily speak much Kamba, and not necessarily everyone speaks English, but we've still been such a tight team with that language barrier. It is the best experience ever, and I will learn so much, and everyone should do this experience.